Welcome back, and today we're going to be checking out aespa's I'm the Drama Teasers. I'm also trying a new setup here, so I'm hoping everything's working correctly. It's going to suck if not, but let's jump into Giselle's.
Chelsea's? What do you mean, Chelsea's?
Well, Jacob told me.
I didn't even see him yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Do you really think I'm that stupid, Becky? It's always you making up the rumors about me.
Getting acting, Giselle.
Here's your phone. Call him.
Don't tell me what to do.
Call him. I want to hear it from him.
I'm just looking out for you.
Call him.
Do anything without me, so you can't even go to the shop.
I'm
looking out for you.
Stop you right there. I think this...
This is not at all what I was expecting.
Could you do a more insecure, passive type of a character?
Well, I wasn't really finished and...
But it doesn't fit you well.
Where do you think you're going?
Away from here.
Away from here. Where to?
Anywhere. It's better away from you.
Do you have anywhere to be? Because you're nothing without me. Giselle?
Everyone else.
You're not brave enough.
No, you!
This isn't you.
Everybody telling her this isn't her.
나야.
You tell him, Giselle. I don't know what's going on, but I'm on Giselle's side. But yeah, this is not at all what I was expecting. I don't know where we're going with this story, but I'm excited. It's one reason I love aespa. Always something different. But I'm curious more about this. Of course, seemed like Giselle's friend, as Giselle said, making up lies and rumors about Giselle. But then I'm also wondering, the acting where she was auditioning, I'm a little confused on if that between her and her friend was real or if it's part of the drama, which there was a drama audition from their sitcom from what I remember. But yeah, Giselle did amazing in that. I always like seeing the members of aespa get to act, and it did exactly what it needs to do. It had me invested from the very start. Not what I was expecting though. I'm so curious about this entire comeback. And I already see Winter's thumbnail. I don't know what's happening in any of these. Well, let's jump in to find out.
Tony, why didn't you pick up the phone? Just got a call. It was her, the guy's sister.
Okay, why does she have a sledgehammer?
But it was an accident. You know we didn't do it on purpose. When you get this, call me back.
I think this guy's in trouble. Oh, this is like The Shining. Well, I don't know what you did, dude, but I'm on Winter's side here. Choking him with the phone cable cord. I love her expressions. Yeah, now I'm even more confused because it seems like so far they're all their own story. I don't know what this guy did, but he deserved what was happening to him. I know that Winter wouldn't do that just for no reason. But I loved her expression. She fits this kind of villain type role very well. She was selling it just through her facial expressions and the eyes especially. I want an entire drama based on this. It kind of reminds me of My Name, that K-drama. That's what it was reminding me of. Of course, beating down the door with the sledgehammer, also a throwback to The Shining. That's what it reminded me of, which is a great movie. Yeah, I want more from the... I need to know the entire stories. There's a flip car. Winter looked like she had some bruises on her face. I don't know if that was from a car wreck or a fight, perhaps. All I know is she killed it in this one. The facial expressions alone. She didn't even speak a single word in it. I'm just realizing that. And still sold the story. This just has me even more excited for this comeback. I want more acting videos, and I love horror films and revenge type films. This one's exactly the type of stuff that I like. I want an extended one of this. Winter just apparently killed a man and then was smiling about it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I have no idea where we're gonna go next. Well, let's jump into Ningnings though. Ningning have a crush?
The night is getting close, so is the morning after. But I'm ready for the road. I'm ready for the road. This time I won't let go of your hand.
Okay, I would say definitely a crush then. A little more than a crush. Wonder if we're gonna get to see the other one's face though. As soon as I say that. Ningning have a crush on herself. You know what? I completely understand that. Was not expecting that to be her though. But I'm also wondering what the true meaning of this is. Because the two versions of her were very, very different. And one could be the real version, one could be the one that she shows to the world. You know, the mask that you put on to face the world. That could be that, and her finding herself through that and learning to love her true self. I'm not entirely sure. That's kind of what I was getting from it. Until that helmet came off, I thought we were going a completely different direction. Complete 180. Each one has just not at all been what I was expecting going into these. But then again, the finding yourself that I said this could be, not entirely sure how that fits in with drama. So maybe that's not it. Maybe she just has a split personality. But so far there's been a phone in every one of these teasers. What if Ningning was calling Winter? That would be interesting. But so far the phone is one constant throughout these, so I'm curious if Karina's is going to feature a phone. Let's jump in and find out.
Shape your future.
True. False.
What are you looking at?
Disguise. Reveal. Succeed. Fail. Accept. Reject. Rules. Break. Trauma.
Okay, I don't even know what's going on in the real world anymore. But I like this look on Karina.
Light. Shadow. Good. Evil.
You know what? I love Kwangya, but right now I'm thoroughly invested in the story they're telling in the real world. But that one, I'm wondering That one for some reason made me feel like there's separate versions of the members. And those are the ones we're seeing in the teasers here. Of course, a more evil version of the members. But I love that look she gave when he was staring at her in the mirror. Just love the facial expression. They've all done amazing in this. And that black look on Karina fits her extremely well. But I'm curious what was going on with her neck. What happened there? I'm curious about a lot of things, but I don't know why. That one for some reason made me feel like this wasn't the real Karina. This was an alternate version of her. I need to go back and watch the other ones now, see if I get that same feeling. This is just the only one that felt that way to me. And I can't explain why. But then again, even from Black Mamba, Karina has been controlled to an extent by the main villain. And we've seen all of them be consumed by that at one point. I'm wondering if it's happened again. This is very interesting. I'm confused where we're going with this, but it has me hooked. Was not expecting this for the comeback. I was wanting more track videos like last time, but with content like this, I'm okay with that now. Not at all what I was expecting. Great acting from all of them, their facial expressions, but especially Winter's. She definitely sold that role. And you could see her being a villain in a K-drama or a movie. And I would love to see that because just her facial expressions alone. Yeah, amazing job to all of them. This definitely has me excited for what's to come. I don't think we're getting an SMCU episode for this. That's probably going to be right before their album if we ever get that. But I hope this real world aspect definitely plays a huge part in it and we get more of the story. As I said, I love Kwangya, but right now I'm sold on the real world, especially with this drama comeback. Leave your views and your theories on what all this is, how it's all connecting, the meaning behind each one, because I want to read them. As I said, I'm very intrigued by this storyline and I want to know other people's thoughts. Maybe things that I missed here and there. I don't think that one had a phone in it. I was gonna say if it did, back whenever Giselle saw that large being in front of her right before the concert, that video that they released, she was on the phone then. We also saw them picking up the phone in Welcome to My World, and it focused on that several times, and then the first 3 of these had a phone in it. Maybe I'm looking too much into that, but it's just a recurring thing, and it could just be something as simple as it's an everyday item, so of course it's going to be in there. Probably looking too much into it. I'm just very intrigued. But let me know what you thought. Let me know your thoughts below. I'm going to end this video. I will see you in the next one.